How's it going, everyone? This is Walter the Film Hermit, and today I'm going to be unboxing Luca. This is the new Disney Pixar release. It just came out on Steelbook this past Tuesday. Now, originally I wasn't going to pick this one up because I actually have not seen this one yet. This is the second Pixar movie to be premiered on Disney+. And for some reason I wasn't interested in watching it right away, and then the physical copy came out. But I wasn't really ready to spend this kind of money on a Pixar release I hadn't seen. But I ended up winning a gift card, and I have all the other Pixars on Steelbook, so I figured why not get this up right now before it sells out. So I'm gonna box it for you guys. One thing I'm actually glad that I got, it's actually a really nice release. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera here, but the title here is embossed. So don't know anything about the plot of this one. I looked it up quickly on IMDb. It says, on the Italian Riviera, an unlikely but strong friendship grows between a human being and a sea monster disguised as a human. Okay, so we'll see how, it'll probably be pretty cute. So that's the front of it. Let's go ahead and unbox it and take a quick look. I'm also gonna unbox Soul as well. That one I picked up a few months ago and hadn't opened it yet, so I figured why not the last two Pixar releases. Funny thing about these Pixar movies, they're not cheap to produce, and the idea that Disney's putting them on Disney Plus and not in theaters, they have to be losing a lot of money on that. But we'll see what happens with future Pixar releases. Okay, the plastic on this one's kind of tough. So let's take it off, take a look in here, and see what it looks like. Disney always does a really good job with their steels. The majority of them are usually a gloss paint, and most of the time, not always, they usually tend to have a type of embossing or debossing. So let's take off the J card. And now you get a better look at what it looks like without the J card on there. And I'll show you guys the J card quickly. I don't know if you guys keep these or not, but the back kind of has the description of the film and the digital copy information and rating and so forth. And then you have the top part that flips over that lets you know it's a 4K release. It has a Blu-ray in there and a digital code. So let me take out the digital code. And I'll take out the discs here. So one thing that's unique about the Disney Steelbook releases through Best Buy is that you get artwork on both discs. This is the 4K disc here. Normally, if you get the release anywhere else, like if you get the slipcover release, the regular Blu-ray will have just blue art, blue ink on it only. So I don't have an example to show you because I stopped buying those a while ago because of that. But I've got the Blu-ray right here. If I can get it out of here. There we go. And that's the art they put on the Blu-ray. Sometimes the Pixar releases will have 3 discs, like they'll have like a 4K, they'll have the Blu-ray, and they'll have an extra bonus disc, but this one just has 2 discs in it. Let me go ahead and make this so that you can actually see the outside, the back of it. So that's the back of it. Some of the characters from the movie. Try to get the glare off there. And then they kind of open it this way so you can see the front and the back. Doesn't look like the image goes back and forth like some Steelbooks do, but here's the inside. It's always nice to have inside artwork. I can't think of any Disney Steelbook that does not have inside artwork. They usually, they put a good investment in the Steelbook, so it's worth your time and your money to make that extra investment versus some other studios that don't do that. So they're expensive, but you get your money's worth. You get art on the second disc, you get on the inside, and usually you get some embossing and debossing. There's a few exceptions, like Captain America Civil War for some reason was like a matte paint and didn't have any embossing, which is a major Marvel release. I don't know why they did it that way. But here is Soul. Now, Soul premiered on Disney Plus, I believe it was Christmas Day. This was supposed to come out in 2020, but because of everything in 2020 happening, they weren't able to release it in theaters. So I guess Disney's plan was having these movies be at home so families could watch them together and not have to worry about going to the theater. And this one wasn't a premiere access. This one was just, if you have Disney Plus, you could watch it. Same with Luca. So both of them didn't even charge an extra $30. If you had Disney Plus, you were good to go. This one I watched on Disney Plus and enjoyed it very, very much. I believe this one I didn't watch on Christmas. I think I watched it a few days. I think I watched it a little later because I didn't watch Wonder Woman on Christmas. I don't know. That time period's kind of hazy in my memory. So let's get this one open and take a look at it. I'm hoping that they did some embossing underneath the J card here. A lot of the Pixar has been doing that, like when you take the J card off, you have some embossing underneath it, which surprised me on some of them. So let's take it off here. There we go. And then we'll remove the J card. Nope, no title. So this one, it's a gloss paint, no title on the actual front of the Steelbook. And then you get your spine here with the title for the show on your shelf. I just realized I didn't show the spine for Luca. So here's the spine for Luca. It's got the title on there. And actually, they actually tell you right here it's a 4K UHD Blu-ray, which is nice. Some of the Warner Brothers titles don't have that on there. They'll just say Blu-ray, so that way they can use the Steelbook for Blu-ray. So only releases 2, which I think is kind of lame. Now this one, it's got expanding artwork. So you open it up and it expands from back to front, which is pretty cool. I like that. If you haven't checked this movie out, I definitely recommend it. It was very, very strong, good release from Pixar. Definitely worth being in the library. So here's the J card with the title on it. Some of these Pixar releases, I'm thinking about keeping the J card if the title's on here, but not on the actual Steelbook itself. But some of them I want to take off because underneath this part, there's actual title embossed on it. There's a description of the film, and that's some of the information on the film. And there we go. And let me take the discs out of here. So this one actually has 3 discs in it. So, and they all have art. So that is the 4K disc with some more of the characters from the film on there. And then here is the Blu-ray. There's the Blu-ray. And then there's a bonus disc. So the bonus disc is right here. Or actually, is that one the Blu-ray? Now this one's the Blu-ray. So I guess the other one I showed you was the bonus disc. Yep, that's the bonus disc, the one with the, I can't remember this character's name, the one with the beard. So then when you open it up, you have this nice expansive image of the afterlife here. So eventually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably do some individual unboxings of some of the other Pixar releases, because I got them, I think over a year ago, I think back in 2019, and I got them for a really good price because they released all of them on 4K, and they didn't sell because of the prices. So I got a really good deal on a lot of them, and some of them are really, really good Steelbooks. So I haven't even opened them yet, so I'll probably do individual short videos, take a look at those individual releases and so forth. So that's my unboxing for Soul and Luca. I'm not sure if Soul is still, I'm not sure if Soul is still available on Best Buy's website. Be a good chance to check it out. Luca, it looks like there's some copies still left if you guys want to pick that up. All right, so that's the end of my unboxing today. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. That greatly helps the channel. I have an Instagram account now that I don't know how to use. It's just Walter the Film Hermit. Once I figure that out, I'll put some more postings of new videos coming up. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.